They do have to be a little bit careful because mixwell's still in this corner.
He's gone undetected, but now they've spotted him. They know where he is, and there's no easy escape. His teammates want to come through to help out, but with him going down, they've decided better to wait for the retake. A 4 versus 4 by the looks of things, some damage done, but Vitality seem to have the upper hand.
He's still patient in this retake. Still have a couple of stars to play with as well. Other than that, utility is a little bit thin. They haven't cleared the close angle. And actually, with the isolation coming out from the ground, well, this becomes a problem. Destrian landing the shots, and well, it is a risk and re-aggression coming across the map. The pop flash could actually be perfect too. Completely blind, and a spray down from the Heretics players, leaving Destrian somewhat alone and the rest of the team to try and pick up these pieces, but Zeek just not missing a beat in this early round.
Yeah, goes out for a little bit more and gets caught, but this has just been a beautiful round from Heretics. Okay, well, there's a guy B, there's a guy C. Probably, you know, we can get aggressive on A. They don't see anyone there. Now they're set up in this massive advantage for the post, not even the post plans. Vitality, they got onto the site, they stepped foot there, but only for a moment. And no one else will be joining.
They have utility for late round takes, so they don't need to risk it. This spot, though, from mixwell could be a nasty one. They're not going to clear it. A first kill, he's looking for a little bit more. You'd think maybe getting greedy, but he comes out with 2. A decent couple of kills from mixwell, and again, Vitality have to find something back into the round.
Another moment there. A quick kill for Zeek. A bit of hope, perhaps, for the Heretic side to dominate in this. A 3 versus 1 now. ceNder, the last man alive. He's seized up and taken down.
And I don't think they actually managed to reclaim the gun. So that's the only sort of takeaway from that, is that at least there isn't a bonus here. AvovA, always a little bit of a rat in these corners. It's a monster spray down. 4 kills. We were getting a little bit worried for this defensive side, but again, another...
And with Twisten being the last man alive, a stinger in hand, and no headhunter bullets to work with, his chances are low. At least some damage, though. Every little helps at this point. We'll see if he can get more, but into a double face. AvovA will finish the round. He should be free for a duel. A little bit of damage done, but the seize was on its way, so he had to get out of there. keloqz not so lucky as he's caught retreating, and that mid-aggression, they certainly didn't get caught out by it this time.
Yeah, he's always been a player known for the aggressive pushes. Boo! He actually gets away with 2 there. That should have been a better trade from Vitality, not what they were looking for in this sort of round. And
I have the spike.
Well, a 3v2, of course, mixwell's gone aggressive, but again, this is the risk. They've given up a couple back. Destrian on 5 HP keeps the round going.
Finding the position to use it, and especially now we see him under hell. I mean, AvovA on his way through. He could be able to get so much done, but ceNder aggressive. A rolling thunder in, a showstopper pursuing. But so far, MOLSI can't find any targets. Finally, he spots one, and it's mixwell with the op. With him down, Zeek follows, and Team Heretics are falling apart at the seams. No kills, and another ace needed for AvovA to walk away with this round. He'll start it off strong, but time, a factor here. The kills are going his way, but he needs to get on that spike any moment now, and so many players left to root out. It feels impossible.
He pulled a shorty out there. Oh, I love the way that Twisten's brain works. AvovA, is he going to get caught?
The shots don't land, though. Brave aggression, and it almost paid dividends.
Trade, actually, never mind, BONECOLD. He's going to come out with a double. These rounds have been so back and forth. Every time an advantage taken. That was a spike down within like 10 seconds. And even still, somehow Vitality have come out on top here. keloqz, he needs a moment. And again, he gets absolutely nothing done. Finally, mixwell will convert, but AvovA's there again. Finally goes down into this 1 versus 1. mixwell, almost full HP. MOLSI low, but we know that this man in late round scenarios can be a menace.
But he's so low, 23 HP, the blast back swing and the kill! Pretty good flash, but they're waiting for it. They got behind the wall just in time, and here we go again. It looked like he was about to make a play with the wall, the flash to follow, but instead he's focusing on long, waiting for his teammates to come into position to help him out. The Spectre's good for a kill at least. Look, we're back on even numbers, and they're blast packing up. That's a brave play. A punish comes through, and we're left down to an up with nothing to do. Shut down this long control. It just cuts this attack in half.
Yeah, he's got onto the board at least, but his positioning is fantastic. They've used that Cosmic Divide they need to clear him. Empress online, so he's going to be able to spam those abilities if he gets himself a kill. And the instant heals, this is where keloqz can start to style, and he has support as well. The ult thrown through, the run it back grants them another, and keloqz is just farming. 1 more to go. He can't quite close onto Twisten, but he has done more than enough.
By ceNder. Oh, he's so close. We're gonna have a Cosmic Divide come down. Some of the teammates rotating in, the steps are heard. Boo now has support though. The run out of Garage from mixwell, that's easy. A 2 versus 1 fight successfully found. Heretics right back into it. They've cut out the Garage control. They're starting to come up through long as well, but Vitality have swapped positions. They're now playing out towards the spawn. The showstopper in. It's good for damage, but no kill to be found. At least they start to flood in afterwards, but Vitality have the clock on their side, and with the duels swinging that way too, this should be the end. A nade on its way to Zeke forces him into the corner.
Maybe put something in the back of the minds of this Heretic side. Even still though, they've got the site for free. It is a full retake, which is not something you see too often when it comes to pistol rounds.
Oh, on the way back in, it means they have a ton of utility on Vitality. That boom bot, the flash, it's absolutely perfect. Every kill going their way, and despite a couple of trades here and there, mixwell's got to do it all. A 1 versus 3. Look at this team's pace. A quick change, and the B site is theirs. Oh, that was an awkward fight, but mixwell came ahead in the end. Showstopper fired out, but nothing found. And this is a disaster of a round. Vitality, they want to at least do some damage here. They want to make it costly, and instead, well, they've got a Vandal and an AWP.
Up already into this one, so it's costly for other reasons, and you can see that on the other side of things, they are looking to push. Now they've spotted that operator. They're not going to want to let that out of the round, but actually, this now becomes back to a winnable scenario. ceNder just puts down a couple in a matter of seconds, and AvovA left to clutch it once again.
Well, now Twisten comes running back in. Not thinking about saving any longer, that's for sure. Gravwell buys a bit of time, but AvovA needs to get in there. The spray is good. He finds Twisten, and that was the diffuser. It's not even halfway! ceNder gets the kill. I can't even hear that they're planting it just yet. It's a free setup for Heretics, but the flank is so quick from Vitality. Zeek is in a huge spot, but BONECOLD shut him down.
The aggression, though, on the other side has still kept this advantage, at least for the moment. It gets a bit awkward for Twisten. Stuck within a crossfire. I think he's going to need somebody else to find a kill, but then again, Boo somewhat stuck in this corner himself. MOLSI just going to swing it. What are you waiting for? A 2v2, the timing there, but AvovA just lands the shot once again. He's having such a fantastic
where they know the op isn't waiting on the other side.
They've got Knifeful, it's just whether they actually want to try and use it in this round. keloqz is gone in the blink of an eye. He's taken the first man out. Now the Nightfall will be sent in. MOLSI only going to get one. keloqz starting to come online for this roster, but every single time there's successful trades, a single kill away could get that Rolling Thunder online, but with the spike only just getting into position, Twisten still roaming above.
It's a great prediction by Destrian. He got that kill by just spraying through the smoke at short while they were coming through. This fight could be everything for keloqz. He's lost it. Rolling Thunder's online now. This is a disaster for Heretics. They are being absolutely stormed on the site, and it's only Boo left. A 1v3. And they're shorty. He knows now that they're towards this site, ready with the Nightfall to fire it on in, and there it is. That's all the information that they need. Twisten, don't you dare. He's thinking about dropping out, shorty in hand, and it might just happen. The C's had gone through, but with that kill from keloqz, they think better. Oh, it's ceNder. He might not be expected to be here just yet, and he's through! Heretics down and out! Vitality take the map!
I was watching